you doomers and gloomers. I'm the Dead Words CJ Metal, and today I'm speaking to you about Dead Words Speak by Doom VS. For those who don't know, Johan Eriksson, aka the man behind Doom VS, is also the lead guitarist for the gothic doom metal band Draconian. If you haven't listened to Draconian, I highly recommend doing so. They're a very consistent band and have put out probably some of the best gothic doom metal in general. My personal favorite include the albums Arcane Rain Fell and The Burning Halo. They're both choice cut albums in my opinion, so you should definitely check them out. Dead Words Speak was released in 2006, and this is actually my first time listening to Doom VS in general, so I'm not really sure if this album is better or worse than his debut. Regardless, I honestly enjoyed this album. It's a dark and sorrowful take on doom death metal, as is kind of common, I suppose, in this subgenre. I mean, it's full of intriguing riffs and atmosphere, so you can at least enjoy it and not get bored of it. And you can even hear some Draconian influence as well, so that's pretty cool to hear as well. So the vocals on here are your typical deep growls, but there are some clean singing sections in each song. For me, I didn't really think that each song really needed clean singing. I really would have preferred the cleans to stick to like maybe only one or two tracks. Otherwise, they just kind of lose their uniqueness in a sense. I mean, I'm not saying that Eriksson's cleans are very unique. They're pretty generic, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. When I'm like when I want to listen to a doom death metal album, I'm not thinking about the cleans. So, like I said, maybe one or two tracks at max, but since they're on every track, it's kind of like, these don't really need to be here. Now, I have seen this album labeled as funeral doom metal, and I really have to disagree with that. As someone who has listened to quite a few funeral doom metal albums, this isn't one of them, I can tell you that much. This is doom death metal with some funeral doom influence at most. Of course, this doesn't affect the quality of the album, I just wanted to point that out. Overall, I have to say that this album was good/great. It isn't boring or lackluster. I mean, if you're a fan of the heavier doom metal side of things, then I'm sure you'll enjoy this album quite a bit. And anyways, that's pretty much all I got for today. I hope you all enjoyed this review. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you all at the next review. Alright, so it turns out I'm actually not quite done yet. There's one more thing I had to read here. So I almost forgot to mention the label for Eriksson, which is Solitude Productions. If you're into the heavier side of doom metal, like doom death metal, funeral doom, death doom, all that kind of stuff, then this is the label that you should definitely check out. There's lots of quality underground material there that can be heard, and I highly recommend checking out their list of bands, whatever that's, roster, that's the word. So go ahead and do that too. Alright, love you, bye.